Hi, welcome back channel, train station 2. Alright, happy to share here. Got my first day of Instagram. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that's my first day of Instagram for you. So I hope you could follow me in the Instagram. I mean, you can hunt for P.Loh underscore IG. Alright, so thank you for supporting in advance. So generally in this Easter event, I managed to get first as well. Really happy with that. Of course, those bunnies earn me lots of coins, and really happy with that. And what's more important to share with you in this video is also this. Put it on Sonic speed right now. I want to share with you the amazing upgrades I'm doing for this cargo and like, which is my rare train, the last rare train to be upgraded fully before I achieve some rewards very quickly. I'm gonna do that to achieve the bit of rewards from Pixel, which is in the headquarters itself. Okay, so I'm going to just do it right now is to hunt for rare trains I do not have, I do not need, so that we can put them for sale and eventually get those rare parts I do not have. So very quickly, one last go. Alright, great. There we go. We have fully completed the achievement. Of course, I'll bring you to the headquarters. Take a look very quickly after this, okay? Alright, headquarters. This is it. After the video watching is 10 gems. Alright, so generally that's how you earn a bit of gems from the headquarters. There are multiple ways of earning so-called headquarter prize. Of course, you get first or second in the events itself. You will get a promotion at headquarters. Then of course you earn some rewards as well. Sometimes it's parts, sometimes it's gold, sometimes are gems. So likewise, those achievements normally is the upgrading of trains. Then you can get some achievements as well. Alright, so in this Easter event, or the mini event you call it, it's ended. You got a bit of time to quickly finish up your jobs on hand. I need to just finish one more, although I have two. I'm not going to finish the last one because it doesn't earn me anything with 10 bunnies. So just make your own wise choice of whether you want to waste the items to fulfill that bunny job, and in return you're getting nothing because you get 10 bunny as souvenir. Alright, so I just need another 10 bunny. I have already 30. So I need 10 more in order to claim another box of gold. Gold is relatively important, as I always mention. Upgrading of trains is something that you always consistently must do. There's also an issue about union play. Always find it very hard, but I urge you to continuously build your union because it's important that we get those dollars or union bucks, you call it. So those will be put into the innovation center, so that's really important. And of course, as you can see, in preparation of this bunny event, we are totally drained of items and lots of warehouse space, which is good. After this bunny event, make sure you stock up all your warehouse with the non-event items, because that's all you can do right now until the start of the main event. If you have not watched that main event video, please go ahead and hunt through the playlist. You should be defined under train station playlist itself. Okay, so in here we are just trying our best to fight the last battle, which is the last bit of it. So you can see very close. Fun is getting really close, and a bit of discomfort there. So really lucky that eventually I think he gave up and managed to win the first as well. That gives me a bit of those parts, which is important. Epic parts don't really come good because not a lot at times. It's 502, which to me I think is quite a lot. So this is the bucks I'm talking about, 1897. Earned 600 more because the union got first. Really lucky here. Of course, it all depends sometimes on whether you have the items to do, and as well as your union players, members, whether they have those items as well. So all of us contributes to this in order to win. And I do understand that as you progress further, this get harder. Sometimes get demoted as well, but that's perfectly fine. End of the day, you just do your part, you get rewarded, and you get those bucks. You put in innovation center, and you get your capacity upgraded, and that's how you win the main competition. When the main competition comes about, I may have to forego the union play. So that's how it works out. So I hope generally that's how you basically focus on the main events, because generally that's the trains we're looking for, which is the two legendary. All right, so of course, if you could get an epic, rare, and common plus special building, otherwise I think two of those is really fantastic. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you claim your Easter surprise, the reward path, because after that you'll be gone. So make sure you claim those as well. Sometimes watch the video, take your time, and claim double of those rewards. That's generally how it goes for every single event. They have normally a few or 1 or 2 days to complete all the stuff, and including claiming your rewards. After that, the event is gone. There's no way you can get it back, so make sure you do that. And meanwhile, always wondering how to share you in terms of what to do, because I think I've been mentioning many times starting late, but still many friends who just say that, oh, they were met with really tough competitors. So how do you go about it? Okay, just starting late basically is important. I want to convince you is the way to winning, because generally you are starting late with the rest of the players that are not as keen as those really tough players that wanted to start on time. Barely will be grouped probably with just one very tough player. The rest are just normal players or non-pay to win players, which are basically like us, free to play. So with that, they have a good chance of winning. And if you do win in the first 3 competitions, that's good enough, because that's 1050 coins and you're good for a legendary. The rest are basically to get more gold or parts itself, so that's not really important. More importantly is to get 3 wins, because generally at the 4th competition onwards things get tougher. It could be multiple reasons. One, you'll reach 100%. Post 100% events is sometimes really tough because items asked for is crazy. The other thing is that people are desperately wanting to win because they know they don't have time, so everybody will be spending lots of gems in order to win. That push us down in terms of ranking chart. That's why I always focus on winning the first 3, whereby people are not too excited about winning yet until the last moment they realize they are running out of time. They get to spend all their fortunes in just winning. Alright, so that's so important, why I always emphasize the importance of winning the first 3, and then gradually you can take your relaxed time, your relaxed pace. Preparation for the second competitions, you need to have EP head start. You get your items done, and then eventually don't collect them until the start of the next competition, and have lots of event items sitting in the warehouse, as well as a non-event item sitting in your factory output tray, as well as the input tray. So you store the fact production, but yet it acts as additional warehousing for you. Alright, so generally that's what I'm trying to convince you. Start late. How late? 10 to 12 hours late as usual, so make sure you do that. And then of course the rest is really hard work. Every hour you just gotta keep on going in order to win competitions. Alright, so almost the end of this event already. I'm gonna fast forward it to the sonic speed again. 30 minutes left. I'm just going to show you the ending soon, so that eventually we have basically made it with the same strategy every time. Start late, warehouse filled with event items, keep on building non-round the clock non-stop, and have the non-event items packed to the brim in your factory. So generally these few things work, and once it works, keep on doing, because until Pixel Federation change the game again. Okay, so very quickly, I'm happy to share with you we got first, and we claimed those epic parts. Really happy with this. Okay, so this 502 epic parts come really handy, especially when you move to the new region in a while, probably about 45 levels more. Very soon we'll be entering to Egypt. Okay, before I end this video, I just want to excited to share you again my Instagram reels. Okay, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.
な夜だけでもいい、異様な夜だけでもいい